I was driving down I-4 with my girl sitting back, and I came across this pretty little boardwalk burger shack, the place where homeless people throw some patties on the grill. When I saw this place, I couldn't hold back my comedic skill, and I said, boardwalk burgers, more like board burgers. Those burgers aren't having any fun. Boardwalk burgers, more like board burgers, 'cause those burgers aren't having any fun. Boardwalk burgers, more like board burgers, 'cause those burgers aren't having any fun. Boardwalk burgers, more like board burgers, so instead get your burgers from Blue Apron.
And now, before we even intro, we're all gonna take a shot. Here we go.
Oh.
Alright, so anyway, right into it. Andrew,
Hello.
apparently you studied these. I want to talk about it.
Whatever.
One of the Powerpuff Girls writers inserted himself into the show and wrote himself into a romance with Blossom, I think.
Oh, yeah.
One of the girls, I'm not sure, but... Anyway, tell us the story.
So
we're on the ground with Andrew, our reporter here. So, Andrew, what's the situation look like?
Well, Kaya,
thanks for tuning into the podcast, everyone. This week we're all drinking. I thought that'd be appropriate to go ahead and get that out of the way first.
Also quite obvious.
Yeah. So, coming to you live from the scene, Kaya, it's absolute devastation as we look into the writer of the Powerpuff Girls. Anyway, so this writer, I don't remember his name. He's got glasses and really normal brown hair, and so his character in Powerpuff Girls...
What a description. Really
normal hair.
So, the police are gonna find him any day now.
Well, that's a good opportunity to, oh, fuck. I don't know what to search to find this guy.
Powerpuff Girls, it's
Local
still on the,
pedophile.
like,
Oh, shit. Wait, I found the couples subthread on the Powerpuff Girls wiki. This might help me out.
I can find it, goddammit. I saw it on the cringe forums, hang on.
What the fuck? Yeah, give me the name of the
Wasn't
writer.
his name like Mark?
But anyway,
Rock?
so anyway,
No.
to give a brief,
My name's Rock, Kaya means Rock.
to give a brief overlay of the whole situation, there's this writer who does the Powerpuff Girls, the new one, and he wrote a character, and the character only shows up in episodes he writes, and is only there to be a love interest for Blossom, and that's it. And the character looks exactly like him, is voiced by him, and has no character development outside of Blossom wants to bang her, or she wants to bang him, or something like that. And it's literally from start to finish a self-insert. Yes, the actual show has a self-insert from one of the writers.
And he's the actual official writer.
He is an official writer. All 4 of the episodes he's written have that character in it. All the character ever does is bone Blossom and go on romance bullshit. And it's the official show. Yeah, look at that whole picture.
It's Jake.
Yeah, look at that whole picture,
Jackson,
Charlie.
please put these pictures in.
Like, look at that Phantom of the Opera shit
thing.
and the buff muscles and the king and oh my god, it's so pathetic.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Jake Goldman.
Her fucking face.
The character looks exactly like him.
my
He's
God.
voiced by him. He's only in episodes that Jake Goldman writes. It's fucking... Charlie, I'm so glad that we decided to ditch Boy Man thanks to this show, because this is just the fucking epitome of awful.
That dude, he looks like a
nailed
pedophile
his
in all
nose.
those representations, though. How could that be in a kid show?
That's because it is. How old are the Powerpuff Girls in this lore?
Like 8.
I think, yeah, they're in kindergarten. They're like 6.
What the fuck?
Who is he?
It's one of the writers.
No,
Jake-
but
Jake Goldman.
What's his name?
Jake Goldman.
Jake
If
Goldman.
you looked
He
at the
is
photo, you would see that.
Jake Goldman.
Oh, Jake.
Now I know
God.
Charlie didn't look at the photo.
No, I'm looking at the photo. I don't see his name anywhere. I was just
on the
looking
right,
at the
on the
pictures.
right, where it says writer for the
It's
episode.
above his actual photo.
Oh.
He's the writer in all 5
I
of
didn't
those
look at that.
episodes, and all 5 of those episodes have
Oh my
the guy.
god, the fact that he put so much effort into nailing his nose realistically gives me such a hoot. Oh, his nose is perfect.
Is he a animator as well?
I don't think so, but I know he's...
I mean, he obviously cracked the whip. I mean, this is him, very obviously.
Oh my
That's
god!
not a coincidence.
his character. Oh, and his character's name is Jared Shapiro. What a joke!
That's a
Living
cool
out of
name.
fantasy.
Clearly living a better life than all of us. I mean, this
He
guy
didn't even choose the hot Powerpuff Girl.
Well, this.
Bubbles is
Well,
the
wait.
hot
Yeah, I
one,
was
right?
going to say, who's the hot one, Jackson? they're 6 years old. Keep in mind.
All right, Jackson. I hope you can insert yourself into the show.
Well, he wants to insert himself into Bubbles. Also, Buttercup is the best one. You're wrong.
Which one's Buttercup?
The tough, rowdy one.
She's the green one.
Yeah.
One.
She's the best
Oh,
one.
she was
She's
the
the best
evil one, wasn't she?
Actually, fuck all three
I've
of
never
them.
watched
Actual
Powerpuff
The
nails.
Girls.
Rowdy Rough Boys are where it's
I
at.
forgot about that.
The rowdy Puff Boys. Who are they?
The Rowdy Rough Boys, the antithesis to the Powerpuff Girls made from Snips Tails and Puppy Dog Tails. You don't remember this episode, you uncultured fuck?
Puff Boys.
I guess I can't.
Charlie's
say I
name
do.
was so
There
much
was
better.
an episode
Puff
where
Boys.
I think it was Mojo Jojo, but someone was like, those Powerpuff Girls are bitches. I'm going to make the opposite Powerpuff Girls to fight them. And so the Powerpuff Girls are sugar spice and everything nice. So he took Snips, Snails, and Puppy Dog Tails and made the Rowdy Rough Boys. And they were just like
Jesus, I
dickhead
think
kids.
Are you Jake Goldman?
The Powerpuff Girls beat them by falling in love with them, and the kisses are so gross the Rowdy Rough Boys explode.
That's
Wow.
cute.
Dude, I
Oh,
remember,
wait, I do
just like
I
primary
remember
school.
my
I remember
90s
that
cartoons.
one.
Don't fuck with me.
Wait, I do remember that one now.
Yeah.
Now that, I remember that because they like or explode or whatever when they get all
Yeah.
the kisses and stuff.
Yeah, because they talk to the
okay.
because
And
they keep kicking their asses, and they're like, "Professor, what do we do?" Or no, they talk to their teacher, and she's like, "Well, you know, maybe." I've been told when a boy picks on a girl, it's because he likes her. And they're like, oh, and then they get all sexy and kiss him, and then they blow up, like in real life.
Andrew, did you ever go to school? Because it sounds like you stayed home all day and just watched cartoons.
If you want to know the honest truth behind my life, until the late middle of high school, every single day I went to school, came straight home, and then dicked around on my computer and TV. Every single day.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, so
Same.
I
pretty
was
sure everyone
ingrained
did.
with reruns of cartoons I would watch over and over and over again. I memorized entire episodes of
crazy.
shows that I watched.
I like how sorry to interrupt, but the Powerpuff Girls wiki says Jared Shapiro seems to be Blossom's romantic interest and crush. Seems to
But
be.
is
you
actually
think?
Dan Schneider.
This fucking alpine ripped man just flexing in front of Blossom.
It's so awkward.
With hearts in her eyes.
It's all up in the air, though, Kyle. Could be.
No one knows
That's
for
all
sure.
up in the area.
On the bright side for this guy,
You'd
though,
have to
he
hear
got to
from
live
him.
the dream of almost everyone on the internet. He got to actually, like, fucking fall in love with his waifu on the most conceivable level possible.
That's a good
Yeah.
point.
He did
yeah.
it.
I'm impressed.
He's
I mean, the
he's
thing-
ahead
yeah,
of all of
also,
us, really.
This is the new series, right, Andrew?
Yeah, this is the
Like the
reboot.
new one?
This is the shitty,
Oh,
shitty,
so this,
awful
okay,
reboot.
imagine that.
Yeah.
Like, this guy had to go through being a fucking intern, going to animation school, writing or whatever the fuck, and he did all that just to insert himself into his fucking waifu's storylines.
He's got
He earned his
dedication.
prize.
He did it.
He did it.
He really earned this fucking.
Yeah, this is the
animated
shitty,
little
shitty
That's-
reboot
baby.
that's coming out now. This is not the old ones.
I don't
Is it
want to say
shitty?
that. While Andrew's sending that, though,
Mhm.
who would you guys write yourselves into? Like, which universe would you write yourselves
Ruby
Mine-
Rose.
mine is
I'd write
super-
myself right into her.
Mine is so obvious, Jackson. Come on.
Judy Hopps.
Oh hell yeah!
What, oh, you mean like a cartoon?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it has to be a
Oh.
cartoon. You can't write. Well, I guess you could. It has to be a cartoon.
I
Throw
don't
that on
know.
there.
Probably one of the like. I don't know.
Thanks. Good input.
Another.
Nailed it.
Now we have
I
guys to
don't know.
answer.
I'm not into fucking cartoon ladies anymore at this age.
I
I,
want to take
don't
a
know.
guess at Charlie's because I
Yeah.
think I know
Well, I'm
it.
trying to think of mine right now. I don't.
I
fucking-
Yeah,
thought,
it's really
I
hard
thought
to
you
think
told
of.
me at one point when
Yeah.
you were a kid you had a crush on like some specific cartoon character.
Teen Titans Terra.
That was it.
But I wouldn't
Yep,
write
that was it.
myself
That
into
was
that.
it. I was gonna say you would write yourself in as Beast Boy and fuck Terra.
But okay, I mean, are we talking about if we were still young? Because then I'd write myself into everything. I'd write myself into fucking the girl, the goth from Danny
Do you-
Phantom. I'd write myself into Jenny,
do
the
you think
robot.
that Terra
like-
has tried every dick
all
in
of
the
them.
animal kingdom
yeah.
with Beast Boy?
Yeah.
Do you ever
They've
think
all
she's
tried
like, I
all
want to go
dicks.
horse tonight and then lion and then finish it up with gorilla?
That'd be kind of
Teenage
cool.
robot probably fucked
Only
every
if-
household appliance.
Only if Ben Shapiro, whatever his name was writing the episode.
He's just watching with Blossom.
Ben Shapiro is
I don't
Shapiro.
think it's Ben Shapiro.
That's a very respectable person. I don't think he's going around writing
Yeah,
fan
don't
fiction.
sully the
Sorry,
name of
I
Ben
meant Jake
Shapiro with
Goldman.
Jake Goldman. To any Ben Shapiro out there, we apologize.
I mean, there's just one very famous one. I don't think he's just doing this.
I thought Starfire
Jake.
was hot. I mean, hotter than Terra.
So wait, we got a Terra, we got a Starfire. Where did you lean, Kaya, on the Teen Titans?
I mean, I wouldn't write myself into that though.
well, no, just out of the
I don't
Teen
know.
Titan that you would
Isn't-
fuck, who would it
isn't-
be?
I don't know. I hang on. I'm just curious. Isn't Starfire the one where they did a comic book reboot and everyone lost their shit because she was kind of naked-ish? Like all the Puritan Tumblrites lost their shit about
I
it.
think she had super cleavage in it.
Cleveland.
But more importantly, Kaya,
think
which
they
Teen
used the
Titan
same
would you
excuse-
fuck?
What? Her, I guess. I don't know.
All right, so I'm the only one who loves Raven,
Teen
the
Titans
best
wasn't
one.
really
Got
big
it.
into Teen Titans. I guess.
Cyborg.
I mean,
I choose Cyborg.
were you just trying to set yourself up there just to say that?
Yeah, I was,
You could've just
actually.
told us.
I wanted it to be interesting.
I think
You nailed it.
out of pure nostalgia, I think I'd just pick someone out of the original Digimon if I was still
Oh,
a kid.
yeah.
There's some good choices there. I can totally see it.
Leave the animals alone.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, are you going for the Digi-trainers or like Renamon and shit?
No, I don't think I want to fuck the
Because
dinosaur
Renamon is a
Agumon.
super popular one on the internet.
No, Renamon. Which one was Renamon?
The yellow one who looks like a jackal.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I can see why. Yeah. I gotta remember this one. This was so cool in the Digimon movie. She
Renamon.
turned into like Magna Renamon or
Yeah.
some shit. That was cool.
She, even before all the porn, she was one of my favorite Digimon. I was thought she was really cool.
Wait, which one?
Renamon.
She was.
I like that. Even before she got into porn, I was
okay,
still
she
a
was
fan.
Kari's Digi whatever.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah. Well, Kari was cute. No, wait.
Although
No,
I gotta
no,
say,
fucked
my
up. I fucked
favorite's
that wasn't
probably
Kari.
always Agumon.
Digimon Puritans, please don't insult me. I know I made a boo boo. What was her name? God damn it, Mimi? No.
Who?
The Renamon's trainer. What was her name? She was like a
It was
loner
Kairi, I
chick.
think.
Rika.
Oh,
Rika.
Terra, wasn't it?
No.
Or no, Rika. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm saying Rika.
Rika.
Yeah,
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 Rika.
yeah, right,
Rika.
Rika.
Yeah, she's
Nonika.
cute,
Rika Nonika. Yeah.
I guess.
And then eventually Yuma Kagura. But who cares?
Yeah, I mean, who gives a shit?
Yeah,
It's funny no
Digimon's-
one- no one
I think
says-
Digimon's fucking terrible.
None of us even
anyway.
thought about fucking Sailor Moon, huh? That's
I
that's
thought
the only
of
one who
that,
actually
but-
You
had
guys want to hear a fun
girls
fact?
of age. What?
You want to hear a fun fact on that? So before all of my sexual experiences, I had looked at porn and whatever. The very first Rule 34 I had ever seen was a picture of Goku fucking Sailor Moon in the ass. And it confused
How
the
did it make
shit
you
out of me.
feel?
I did not know it existed.
This isn't canon.
I was so baffled. I was like, what episode is this?
What episode was this?
Yeah.
Oh, you two are so in
It
sync.
baffled me.
Mom! We need to rent it out
I
now!
remember looking at Rule 34 in like the library in Germany. It was like back in the days where the internet was still sparse.
Yeah. They didn't even know what you were looking at. They were like, no more cartoons, Kaya.
I don't think the library was on a first name basis with some random kid.
No more cartoons, Citizen
What? It's not?
72-B.
Conform.
Oh, there's
Conform.
one of those conspiracy
Only
theories
goulash.
that I will never ever believe is that there's more libraries than McDonald's. I don't believe that. That's fucking horse
Oh,
shit.
that's
Yeah, it's horse
bullshit.
shit.
Well, you see,
I'm calling that
McDonald's sometimes with like Happy Meals come with books now, so McDonald's can classify themselves as libraries now.
Oh,
You know,
yes.
Jackson, that's the stupidest and yet a most amazing idea I think you've ever
Deep
had.
fried books hit me.
It's
Ha-
not an
no,
idea, it's
have
what they
have
do.
a Happy
They put
Meal
books
come with
into their
like
meals.
literary classics, like with every
Oh.
They
big-
do.
Wait, they
Oh,
do?
well,
like
not-
so like they go, all right, son, with every chicken nuggets you get the grapes of wrath. Enjoy.
Oh, awesome. Cool.
Just what I
yeah, I
wanted.
bet all the fucking fat
A
inbred
lot of
kids
flies.
that just get dragged there by their single moms who hate their children, they will love the books.
So wait, do you believe there's more McDonald's than libraries or more libraries than McDonald's?
There's more McDonald's.
There's surely more
course, there's-
McDonald's. There's
No, there's not
There's
even.
only one-
What are you
there's only-
talking about?
What are you talking about?
There's
only one
there's
library per city.
120,000 libraries in the United States alone, and there's only
Yeah,
37
yeah.
McDonald's,
Oh,
37,000
God,
McDonald's
you
on Earth.
Andrew, you sound like a flat earther now. Where have you seen 120?
I just googled the fucking census, you idiot.
Yeah, you idiot.
I
You're
have the
taking it on
numbers.
faith.
You're believing
You're taking
the
it on
government?
faith. Yeah, you
I'm
believe-
reading
Oh my
Wikipedia,
God.
the most credible source on
Oh,
the internet.
Wikipedia.
Andrew, Andrew, you have to go out there and count all the
Andrew,
buildings yourself.
Andrew.
That's the only
All
way.
right, I
When's
have
the
a life
last
goal.
time you saw a fucking library?
I live next door to a library.
But where's the closest McDonald's?
Down the street.
There you go.
Well, then it's equal.
Oh
So
my.
the thing that's
God.
further away is more abundant in number. That's how that works.
Yes, because you can see more of them on the
You live
horizon.
in a bad neighborhood.
This is so stupid.
You're stupid.
You live in a bad neighborhood.
You have a
Where
fucking.
did you even find this fact? Did you read a typoed fortune cookie or something?
I don't know. It was some website.
This
It
is
said,
so baffling stupid. Charlie, what's your opinion on this, Mr. Sober?
It's been really hard to understand what's going on. It's so loud. I'm sorry. I couldn't discern it.
okay,
The decibels
drink
shot
more.
up.
okay,
See,
Charlie,
now
I'll
I
give you the
trust
facts
Charlie's
here.
actually
Charlie,
joining us.
America, right?
I
Is there
live
more libraries or are there more McDonald's?
Oh, there's definitely more McDonald's.
Yeah, get fucked, Andrew.
I mean,
Well, that's not what the census data says.
Thankfully, what the comments will be sure to yell and scream at us if we're wrong. So
Well, the comments are supposed to say, well, you know what, it's bullshit, but I support Kaya.
As they've done in the past.
you know, Kaya's wrong, completely and utterly wrong. But god damn it, I support his opinion.
I support his accent.
So let's segue off this stupid shit and tell everyone what we're all drinking.
Beer.
Oh, we're turning this all the way around to the start of this now. Hey
I
everyone,
forgot
welcome
you
to
were
the
even
podcast.
here,
Well-
Charlie. Did you say anything in the last? Did you even weigh in on the whole Powerpuff Girls drama?
It's hard. It's so loud.
Charlie, I want you to be loud and surly right now. God damn it.
That's not how drunk me works. Andrew knows that. Drunk me is pretty much sober me. Unless I'm out and about, then I just make dumb decisions.
Oh, okay, no,
Christ.
actually, you want me to lay down the law of how drunk Charlie works? It goes through 4 stages, and it's all very clear.
Imitate him.
Because I'll break this down. All right, so stage 1, Charlie is the man of action. What he does is he pounds shots and then like does a loop and then comes back to do another shot. So if you're at a bar, he'll like go at bar A, pound a shot, and then be like, all right, I'm looking for action. And then he'll go to the bar across the bar in like a big club and get another shot. So that's the man of action. Stage B, Charlie, is the like integration Charlie, where he finds a group of friends he knows or a group of people having fun, and he walks up and he's like, I'm having fun too. Hey, what's going on? Do you want to do a shot? Let's hang out. Stage 3 is the fool Charlie, where he decides on an idea that he would always, if he were sober, know will just never work, such as dancing and slipping and slamming his face on the bar.
There you go. Yeah.
Or trying to text women who he's never talked to before to get to hang out. Or just things where if he were thinking more clearly, he would go, you know, this is stupid. And then finally, there's the motivational realization Charlie, where Charlie comes to a full breakdown of his personality and goes, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do this. For example, the drunk stream, where he was like, I didn't have that much fun tonight, we should all just stream and forget our problems. Or the other thing where he's like, I'm gonna go to a different club because I'm not having fun here, and then he starts the cycle over again.
okay,
That's how Charlie works when
So he's already at 4.
No,
he's already at the 4th
no,
stage
he's
then.
at 2 right now.
At what?
He's trying to integrate, but he's all like, it's too loud, I can't handle this. I need to find
That's
my
not
way
2.
in.
I don't think Charlie's even drinking. Kiara, is Charlie drinking?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention.
She's been
Slow
deaf.
down.
Oh,
Force him
God.
to do a shot.
She's
Be
been
quiet.
sucked.
Okay.
All right, I'm to force you to do a shot.
All right, I'm sure that'll
Yeah.
fix it.
All right.
More than one. Just take shot after shot until you feel
We'll
like
be a
it.
little more
I heard
quiet for
clinking.
Charlie now. Come
Well,
on,
just-
guys.
just
we can
saying.
do this.
If just from a quote sober perspective, this is incomprehensible what's been talked about so far.
From a sober
It will be
perspective.
comprehensible.
What are,
It will be
I think
comprehensible
with-
once I'm finished
I think,
editing
I
it.
think with good editing, it'll be fine.
I can just mute tracks.
What you should do
Yeah.
is wash your little complaints away with a down of shot.
good editing, yeah. When we're drunk, we believe in magic. Charlie, at what stage do you insert yourself into
Aw.
fan fiction of shows you like?
That's like stage 1.
Battlegrounds.
That's sober. That's stage 0. So back to our original topic. Everyone, please, what are you drinking? Tell us in slow, calm voices.
Sailor Jerry spiced Caribbean rum. Straight.
Okay.
Fruity Loops, 3
Charlie.
olives, vodka, straight.
You know, it's just called loopy.
In other words,
Well,
none.
it's fruity.
Nothing.
It was called Fruity Loops. Well, no, I'm thinking of the music program. Yeah, Loopy. It's Loopy.
Fruity Loop.
Fruity Loops. Charlie's laying down some
music
fat
program?
beats.
I'm drinking some 5% Cubase.
Cubase?
I don't know what that is.
It's water. It's
God
water.
damn it.
In other words.
God damn it! I hope God fuck. The joke's gonna be lost.
Is it
It's
a German beer? Because
It's a
Googling it.
music making program.
It's a music festival in Germany.
Is it? Oh, go
Yeah,
Cubase.
Cubase 2017, held in Wies Airport,
Okay,
Germany.
well, it's named after the software then by Steinberg, who makes Cubase.
Oh.
Sorry for the confusion.
Yeah, I'm drinking Photoshop. But Kaya, what are you drinking? Tell us something.
beer.
What
It's just
kind?
beer.
Who gives a shit? It's beer. It all tastes the
It
same.
comes in different proofs.
Oh, it does not taste all the same, thank you.
It tastes all the same.
It all tastes bad.
You know we're gonna get
But
a
it doesn't taste the
lot of
same.
shit in the comments.
You
for
know
that.
what? I admit I do have the taste buds of a dog. My palate is not as refined as say whatever fucking yours, but beer all tastes the same to me. Most stuff tastes all the same to me, which is most of the time an advantage because I can eat literally anything.
I am drinking Siesta Key toasted coconut rum straight, and by God, is it delicious.
Do you like coconut?
Dude, I do in small doses. Like, I don't mind it, but this rum is the best I've ever
I'm
had.
struggling
It's
to
like,
think
would you-
about what
I
it would
love
taste like.
And not in terms of rum, like anything. Would you eat just a coconut, for example, or drink coconut milk?
So
But
I
it's
like coconut
gross.
flavor. I like
Yeah.
coconut flavor. Like, if you give me chocolate with coconut
Milky
in it,
Way,
or like a
right?
coconut
Yeah.
dessert, I'll totally get on that. But straight
yeah.
coconut,
Yeah.
it's all right.
It's
Not-
pretty
not
plain
amazing.
tasting by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more of like
Sure.
a complimentary thing.
Fuck Charlie Coconut's opinion. Hurry.
More of a mango person.
Shout
Coconut
out.
flavoring's just really bland. It's like hairy testicles. That's what it tastes like.
Yeah.
I'm glad you know exactly what that tastes like.
Yeah.
Did you say you like mango? That's
Mangoes are
disgusting.
good.
Oh, fuck off. Mango's
I
delicious.
like mango.
No
yeah.
way. Oh,
Mango's the most refreshing fruit, dude. Mango's the fruit where, like, when you're thirsty and you're just not feeling it, you pop a mango flavor. and you're there.
Exactly.
don't make me
love
start
mango.
yelling again. No,
Yeah.
it's disgusting. They're so slimy.
Like, all
Mango.
the other flavors are
be
easy.
right
Like,
back, actually.
strawberry is fine, tastes good. Banana, oh, delicious. Lemon, nice change of pace. But mango's the one where it's like, I just want something easy.
Mangoes
I
are
just
so
want to
like,
relax.
oh, they're so drippy and they get all over your face and they're. Ugh.
Jackson, so do dicks.
Are
but
you
don't
eating them out of a
complain
dog
about those.
bowl? How are they
They're
getting all
tasty.
over your face?
It's how mum serves them up. We only have dog bowls in this house.
They just put it in the fucking pig slaw. Jackson, it's dinner time.
Who's up, Jack?
His mom rings a dinner bell. Feeding time.
Then I run out on all fours.
He runs out on all fours, ties his hands behind his back, and dumps his face in the trough.
Slap it in there, and then I have the hide to complain about it afterwards. I'm like, that was disgusting. I don't like mango.
I gotta stop falling for that.
Yeah. Falling for that. I don't know what you have against mango. It's nice. It's
Oh,
like pineapple.
pineapple. Pineapple. Do you guys like
Pineapple
pineapple
has
on
one
pizza?
downside is when after you eat pineapple is you get if you drink water it tastes disgusting for some reason.
Yeah.
I've
All right,
never
I'm
had that.
gonna lay down the controversial opinion. I fucking love pineapple, even on pizza.
I love pineapple on pizza as well, Andrew.
Yeah, man.
I've never tried it. I don't see the stigma around it. Why does it matter if someone likes it? If
it's
it
from
tastes
fucking
good, let them eat
purists
it.
Who are,
People
yeah,
think
it's from
it's super
purists who are
serious.
Agreed.
dickholes. It's delicious.
I don't understand the
What, do
controversy.
you like it as
what
well,
would-
I don't
Charlie?
understand the controversy. Pineapple on pizza is pretty scrumptious.
It
I
adds
don't
a nice
understand the
flavor to it.
controversy of anyone criticizing any sort of food unless it's literally just you tell me unless you tell me you like moldy salami or meat. I don't really see the big deal. If you like
Yeah, it's like-
pineapple, you like pineapple.
As long
One
as you're
of the,
not eating it out of
one
like
of
a
the
trough
best-
or some shit.
One of my favorite meals that I ever get is I go to a Brazilian steakhouse where they serve like a bunch of different meats and it's like a half buffet, but they bring the food to you. They cook cinnamon grilled pineapple, and it
Sounds
blows my
pretty
fucking
good.
mind. They literally
Cinnamon
take the
grilled.
pineapple, they skin it, they slap it on the grill, and then they slice it into chunks with like cinnamon around it, and it's delicious.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
Absolutely delicious.
It sounds pretty fucking
Sounds
good,
pretty
yeah.
damn good.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. Let's get a topic rolling.
I love
let's
cinnamon.
talk about something.
I had something, but I forgot. Shit.
All right, let's do the video game vocation. The segment we do every week. We've been doing it since week 1. The video game vocationals, where we talk about every video game that we played this week. You know, the show, we do it every time. Let's do it.
But first, can we take a shot?
I already did.
I came in second twice in Battlegrounds. Yeah.
Oh, but you didn't do it with me.
Kaya, you've been really rocking Battlegrounds since
Oh, so have I.
I played 3 games. I've not been rocking it. I suck at it. I'm not gonna lie. Don't anyone look up my stats on it. I don't even know if you can, but if you do, I don't want to be called out as a fake pro. I suck. I got lucky twice. I came in second.
Kai and I play all the time.
Admittedly, Battlegrounds definitely has an element of luck, no matter how good you are.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Especially
when it comes to that point where everything's tightening up and it's closing in, and you have to make a move, like you get spotted immediately. It's all luck at that point.
I mean, the dudes who found like level 3 armor are always going to have an advantage, no matter how good everyone is.
Or like when a crate lands right in front of you. Ugh.
Speaking of video games, here's my quick review of the week. Here's Kaya's review corner. Friday of the 13th sucks ass.
Holy shit, yeah.
Fuck you, Ulphonic. Fuck you, Ulphonic. Not only because he made me wait a whole day for my refund to be approved for some reason. Fuck you, not only for making this game and selling it for $40 fucking after you sold it for much more, by the way. Some people don't seem to know this, but they actually tried to sell it for more. But then they had to turn down the price because people started complaining. Fuck you, Ulphonic, for that one. And fuck you for ruining Nexus, which was one of my favorite games. It's a cool arena shooter. And then the guy who made it, that douchebag, he sold it to Ulphonic so they could make an actual AAA game out of it. And they fucked it up and it was ass. So fuck you for that too.
Friday the 13th just doesn't work. It's a catastrophe of a game. It's a fucking abortion of a Steam game. It's horrible. Is
it a full release at the moment?
Yeah, it's a full release. It doesn't work.
That's disgusting.
I'll check right now for you, Jackson.
I just don't even know I'm nitpicking at this point, but I don't know how a game with graphics that ugly can fucking be released and praised. The game looks atrocious.
Oh yeah,
the art style is this awkward cartoony shit. The animations are like frigid. Everything in the game just looks like it was from like last gen.
Yeah.
Like it looks like a launch 360 title. It made me nauseous to look at. And the faces on the characters are bafflingly horrible. Like when they're scared and they do that Jim Henson puppet face, it's the funniest shit.
Andrew, here you go again with your white male cis privilege. Most of us didn't even get to see the fucking faces.
I'm just judging this off the main menu.
Got stuck at the login screen.
You guys couldn't even get in the game.
Anyone that doesn't have an American connection screwed over. Ugh.
This game didn't even have a login.
What a bad thing. And the thing is, it's supposed to be like a competitor to Dead by Daylight, which is also a piece of shit in its own right. But the things that it tries to fix, it fucks up in different ways. So it's bad for different reasons. It's not even like it's better.
How did you gather all this in the one like 5 minutes?
We played like half a game.
You sound like a jaded pro player.
He knows the meta.
I've watched gameplay and read reviews, and it plays almost identically to Dead by Daylight.
You sound like some pro player who got alienated by the latest meta patch.
I like looking into things. I don't know.
You were in the game for 5 minutes.
The sword does 15 damage when it should really do 13. I feel like they've broken the balancing.
Their macros were out of whack.
I've never ever played a game that was a full release that functioned that poorly. It was impossible to find a game. Couldn't connect.
Especially with such a big brand. With such a big brand, you'd imagine that they'd have some kind of like quality assurance behind it. But no.
It's not that big a brand.
Oh, you want to know?
No, it is, and it released on Xbox One and PS4 as well. So it's got all that kind of like capital behind it.
It's Friday the 13th.
I gotta say,
it's not like
if we're talking about the developers, I gotta rag on them for two things. First of all, they're just balls out with how shitty they are. First of all, when the game was coming out, they were putting out tweets and messages going, "Hey guys, we're not as big as a AAA studio, and we're really lucky to get the IP, so we hope we make it." And then on launch, they charged $60 for the game, and people boycotted it until it dropped to $40.
Yeah.
Secondly,
60?
the one that makes me laugh is they got a tweet from someone who was like, "I can't get into a game with friends or anyone on Xbox One. I can never join a game. What the fuck?" And their solution to her was, try just putting your status to looking for group. So yeah, fuck your friends.
I thought it was
if you
gonna
want to
be like,
play, just go throw yourself to the wolves.
I thought it was gonna be like, you should get some friends then, loser.
Make your own party with 8 people. If you can't do that, don't play our shit.
Playing the game, you don't got friends, bitch. Calling your
Got your
bluff.
money.
What a fucking smorgasbord of shit.
Charlie, what have you played this week? You're quiet again.
I haven't really played anything this week.
Me neither. I
Wow.
want to play.
Well,
It's weird.
All right, moving on.
Yeah,
I've been playing. Oh, go ahead.
No,
Jackson.
you go. I'm interested in hearing yours.
So I got this weird fascination like 2-3 weeks ago to play DDR. And I
Ooh.
finally set it up earlier this week, and I've been playing it every single
Oh,
day, and I fucking love it.
Oh, what?
Do you
You
have
set
a
it up in
dance
your
pad?
house?
Yeah, I got a dance pad.
Oh,
I
cool.
downloaded it on my
That's
computer.
fucking
I've been
awesome.
playing DDR. I love it.
How much did the
It's
dance
just
pad
fucking
cost?
great. I
How
bought
much
a cheapo one for like $30, and it works just fine.
Oh, that's
$30
great.
bucks, it's a bargain.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, it was super cheap, and I've been downloading songs from DDR games, and fucking, I love it.
I've
It's
never
just-
been
it's
good at
stupidly
DDR though.
fun.
I'm not.
Cool.
It's
coordinated
also.
enough.
I would never play it in public because I'm just an uncoordinated oaf at 200
Oh, yeah,
pounds
no.
throwing my steps around. It looks horrible when I
Me
play it.
too. I look like just having a seizure, but
Yeah.
at home, it would be a fun guilty pleasure.
For all you DDR fans in the comments, because I know people are going to wrap up on this, Boom Boom Dollar is by far the greatest DDR song. That song is, I could listen to that all fucking day.
Okay, speaking of that,
Oh, man.
was it you or was it Jackson? One of you guys asked me what my guilty pleasure in music was, like what I like to listen to. But
That was
would
me.
be-
We were streaming Battlegrounds
yeah.
together.
What is you guys' secret like guilty
Mumble rap.
pleasures? Charlie, you start.
Oh.
Mumble
yeah,
rap?
Mumble
Lil
rap.
Really?
Pump, baby.
Wow,
Yeah,
no
I
way.
just love it.
Is that a
No,
song?
it's terrible.
Like
He's
genre?
a-
What is that?
Listen.
Lil Pump is the trap star of the year. He's a 16-year-old loser who can hardly speak English, and he makes songs like Flex like Ooh, and his music is just incomprehensibly bad. It's amazing.
Can you
Can
do
Do you
a
actually like
Can
it
you do
though?
a
Or
cover?
are you just
Hang on
being-
though, but do you then ironically like it or like?
Oh
Yeah.
no, I ironically like it. It just makes
Oh, no,
me
no, no.
laugh.
Fuck it, that
no,
doesn't
We're
count,
talking
no.
about stuff you actually like.
Yeah,
that
like, okay,
Oh,
I'll go
like,
first.
yeah.
Like, I actually like some of Ariana Grande's songs.
Oh,
Like,
so
she's
do
really,
I.
really fun to listen to.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah, exactly.
wrong with that.
Jackson, but some people would give us shit for, oh, you listen to Ariana Grande, what are you, like a 13-year-old
what?
girl? Yeah,
But
she's fun.
Just
Fuck
because
you.
it's pop.
Bang, bang. Yeah. So what do you unironically actually like that you would be a little... you wouldn't want to admit it immediately on a first date, Charlie and Andrew?
My go-to is usually Coldplay.
Again,
I
good.
really hate. I
They're not
really hate
bad.
pop music and almost never listen to it. But Coldplay is one where I'm like, fuck yeah, this is. I think they're great.
I'm not embarrassed of any of my song preferences, really. It's music.
I can't
I'm
really
not
think of
embarrassed
anything I'm
either.
embarrassed of either.
Yeah.
Me neither, but let's just say, like, there's a stigma, you know, that
Mm-hmm.
there's just a large portion of people who bitch at you for liking it. I like pop. I
Shit.
like girly, childish, high school pop, whatever the genre is called. I don't know. I don't even know.
Oh, so I don't know if this counts, but Charlie, are you aware that Tiana gave me the CDs out of your
Yeah.
car?
Yeah.
So
They're my
on the
CDs.
drive home, I listened to Pokemon To Be a Master all the way through, and then I listened to the Barbie Girl CD all the way
I
through.
saw those tweets.
Not gonna lie, there's a song on that CD called "The Girl of Today." I've been bumping that for 2 fucking weeks. I think that song is incredible.
I don't know.
Oh
why.
my god,
It's
it's
like
so
some
good.
Cheetah Girl shit.
It's like some like energetic girl pop rap shit, but I love it. It's so good.
I don't know. I'm all the way with Andrew here. I don't know why there's this weird stigma of animation soundtracks, like musicals, like let's say Frozen or Tangled, where some people get shit for listening to. I love that shit. I love all the soundtracks to like Disney or Pixar animations.
Depends on the
They're
soundtrack.
awesome.
Depends on the movie, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, on both, but I'm just saying, like, generally speaking, they all at least have one really fun song.
Uh-huh.
Even the fucking Little Mermaid.
What song do you like from The Mermaid? I'm curious. Is it Poor Unfortunate Souls? Because that's a really good song.
I don't really remember. Like, I watched The Way Was when I was little. She sang about harmony. I was really into that. I'm not sure, though. I don't remember. I should look it up, actually, at some point again. I bet I could still rock out like it's 1998. Yeah, I'm old. I'm 25. My brother-in-law, I was at my brother-in-law's place today. He looks at me, he's like, "You're 25 now, right?" And I felt so old. He made me feel so fucking old. And he's like this, I love him. He's a super nice guy, but I'm jealous of him a little bit because he's this Keanu Reeves type of guy where I think he's in his 50s now, but he always, since I've known him, he's always just looked in his 30s. It's weird. It's just fucking weird. I couldn't even believe it when I found out that he was in his 50s or 40s or whatever. I don't even know. I cannot even
good for
tell.
him. Shoutouts to Kaya's brother.
Hell yeah. I don't think he'll
I
listen
mean,
to this.
I don't remember when I brought this up, but one thing that weirds me out when I think about it is children born in the year 2000 will be legal to fuck next year.
You bring this up like once a week. You're like counting it down.
Yep. I write it on my hand with a fucking Sharpie, and I recite it to myself like my mantra. No, you want to know for real one that really gets me? I'll wait for Kaya.
Sorry, it's just really.
So,
I really
no, it's
like
okay.
the fact that
One-
you have like a little calendar on your wall and a date circled like this is the day.
This is it, Judgment Day.
I
No,
could fuck
the one that really gets me for real when I think about it, like actually gets to me, not just a dumb statement like that, is when I look at Pokemon related stuff. Because that was a majority of my childhood and one of my like most cherished nostalgia and loving things. And I started with, the originals when I was like 6 years old. But then I read like forums or YouTube comments or any of that shit, and they're all like, "Oh man, I can't remember. I remember being 8 years old and Ruby was my first," or "Oh man, playing Black and White being my first Pokemon." And it just weirds me out that it's like they didn't start with it like I did, you know?
Yeah.
And that I don't know, that makes me feel old because I'm like, I remember when it came out and you had to deal with glitches out the ass and all
I am
this shit.
so jealous of young people, Andrew. Like, you have to imagine, kids born today, the fucking whatever Oculus Rift is gonna be their first thing that they try and
Dude,
play.
kids
and
born
like
today
it.
can type titties into Google and get all the porn they want. I couldn't do that till I was like 11.
Oh,
Charlie
you're
Chan.
so lucky. I'm just so. This is Andrew. This is why I'm so just afraid to die and unhappy that I'm getting older and I'm gonna die. It's just I'm so jealous of young kids.
You got so existential on it. This is why I'm afraid to die. This right here. I have to live in this world until this wrong is righted.
Goddamn Oculus Rift. No, I'm honestly jealous. This is the first thing I think about is, God damn it, this little bastard. Like, he gets to play with the fucking 3DS Lite, whatever, 3D new model, extra 2 gram model, super deluxe, extra slim light, white.
2DS.
Whereas I had the original brick model. Fuck this kid, man. Fuck him.
I've been thinking about this. I want to know your opinion on this if you'd be with me. Let's say you're like 80 years old, you're towards the end of your life, you've done most physical things you want to do. Say if you wanted to have children, you did. If you wanted to start a business, you did. You're kind of like, you're satiated with your life. Would you, if the opportunity were there, say, okay guys, pop me in an Oculus Rift, load me up on drugs so I don't realize I'm in it, and just let me live in this virtual world until I literally die?
That's literally...
I really want to do that.
That's
Depends on the
one of the
graphics.
episodes of what's that trite show? Black Mirror. That's one of the Black Mirror episodes.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I need to watch that show. That's
Don't
on my
spoil it.
backlog.
It's
Don't spoil what
There's
happens,
nothing to
but-
watch. All of the episodes are the same.
Oh, well,
don't stop
I'll
that.
watch it to prove you wrong then.
Damn, spoiled it.
Now I know that they all follow the same plot.
Here's the secret premise, guys. Technology in excess can be bad. Spoiled the whole 3 seasons. That's all the fucking show's about.
And there's the reason Kaya dislikes it, because it's about something that he loves.
It's just literally all. No, look, for the first couple of episodes, I thought it was really, really fun. It's just that every episode is the same.
Well, what are they gonna do? Turn it into like a high fantasy series?
No, just
halfway
end it.
through?
No, just fucking end it. One season was
It's like
enough.
3
Because-
episodes.
Yeah, and 3 episodes was enough, Jackson, when they're all the same. Literally every episode is the same. Here's the thing.
Game of Thrones
You
is
have
the
a
same. Or Breaking Bad
concept.
is the same.
All of the episode is just here's a concept, and here's why it would be bad if people use it too much. Also, every episode has a sad ending. Because happy endings are apparently the devil's play toy or something.
Kaya, I like things with sad endings sometimes.
Yeah, me too, Andrew, but not if it's just that easy cop-out of, I'm not gonna write an ending, it's just gonna be sad. Everyone dies, everyone is sad, they're ending. That's what Black Mirror does. It's just a sad ending for the sake of having a sad ending.
All right, everyone, take a shot.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of sad endings.
Shut up. Take a shot.
We absolutely need to stream after this because I'm fucking riled up and ready to go.
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh yeah, we're already 40 minutes in.
That reminds me, if you like
I
us,
love to stream right now.
if you love us and you'd like to see us stream, you can head on over to twitch.tv/the official
That's
channel.
true.
I
You
hope I
know
got that
what?
right.
Jackson, I don't know if we're doing it, but give it for Charlie for the description of the episodes. I don't know if
Oh
you
no,
added
we
it there.
we do. Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
good.
usually
there
I'm the
about
one
3
to
times.
shill for the shirt and Twitch and shit, but today I just need people to say, you know what? I like you guys. That's it.
Aw.
Just
I knew this moment was going to come at some point.
I knew it was coming
yeah.
too. I can't wait for the shit. I can't wait for the shitstorm in the comments. Fuck Kaya. Fuck him.
aw. Well, don't do that. That's,
Well, no, are they enthusiastic
this
about
is
it? Like, they really want to have sex with him? Like, fuck him! Yeah, let's fuck him! Woo!
Get him,
don't be
boys.
enthusiastic about hating
Please,
me, man.
me first!
I'm already down. God damn it! I'm away from my cats. I'm
Oh, man.
sad.
All right, another shot.
Mean.
No,
cats.
I've been pounding him hard. I'm gonna
Pour
take a
one on the
break, but I'll
carpet
do
for
one
his
later.
cats.
I mean, at the end of the day, I hope you guys know this, and I'm pretty sure we've cemented it easily. No matter what shit talk we get into or whatever, I still love the three of you.
Oh, okay.
Like, if I'm ever
Aw,
dumping on any of you, I'm not
troll.
ever, like, trying to bring you down.
We've had our disagreements, but I consider
Yeah.
you three the best friends that
See,
I've had.
to me, a friend is a person you can have a disagreement with, and
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah, that's why I always tell Charlie
this
he's
is stage
fucking
2
wrong and
drunk
dumb.
Andrew. It's friendship
All right,
Andrew.
Charlie,
He's
I
come to
laid out
play.
your stages. What are my stages? I'm curious.
Andrew, I love you too, even though I know all of the stuff about you. You don't know that I know about you.
What?
Oh, God.
What the fuck was it?
What does that mean?
Jesus.
Guy, how sloshed are you?
Andrew
the
actually
fuck was
fucks
that?
rabbits.
No, this is just my usual speech impediment.
No, it's
Don't
not.
make fun of me. Yeah, it is.
But for Andrew's drunk stages, it's 2. Stage 1, get drunk. Stage 2, are you having fun? Are we friends? Friendship? What do you think?
What's wrong with that? That's better than
Well,
your stages where you
No,
ignore
it's
people.
Honestly, truth be told, it stems from me being super paranoid because when I was younger, I thought people were my friends and then they just completely turn on me. Like, it was
Andrew?
one of those where I thought I had friends and then they'd shit talk me behind my back or not actually be my friend.
That's
So
okay.
occasionally I'm all
How
like,
old are
man,
you
I don't know if
talking,
these
though?
people are my friends.
How old were you, though? I mean,
The
until you're
entirety
last
of middle
week.
and high school.
yeah, exactly. Because until you're in college, you don't really have good friends. I mean, all of the
Nah.
people you know in
Yeah.
high school, you're not gonna be talking to
Yeah.
at least.
Well, I
next
mean,
month when the
that's a good
semester's
point.
over.
That's a good point, and to go with it, I didn't make my actual true friends until I got to college, and I did make a bunch of actual good friends, but it's still like this habit ingrained with me where I get like paranoid on my relationship to people.
Oh,
I
I
second
get
guess
that.
a lot of stuff.
I super get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just I think all of us get like that when we hang out with a person and they like us, and you go, "Why?"
Oh,
Like,
you know what the
what's the
worst thing in the
catch here?
world is? You just reminded me that I wanted to bring this up. The thing that fucking kills me, and I don't know if you guys have a solution to this or not. When you meet someone for the first time and you want to be friends with them and hang out, but you never know what to say in conversation. Or what to
God.
like do with them. Like
Just
you get
be
someone's
yourself,
Skype
Andrew.
info. No, you get someone's Skype info and you're like, oh, they were really nice. I want to talk to them. But you just like say hey and they're like, oh hey. And then you don't know what to do from there. And you just feel awkward and you're like,
Exactly.
I
What did I
hate
say?
that
There's
so
Skype
much.
info. What the fuck, Grandpa? What is your
okay,
AOL
Charlie.
email address? MSN?
Charlie, you get someone's phone number at a party and then you want to text them and hang out. What do you say?
Hang on a minute, Charlie. Did you just make fun of Skype?
What?
Gotcha. Oh, look at that! Look at that fraudulent slip.
Kaya, stop shouting. You're gonna get kicked out of your new apartment. I'm scared for you.
Oh no, it's fine. It's almost 6 a.m. I'm sure everyone is up already.
Welcome to Germany, the most industrious nation. But yeah, no. Okay, Charlie, you go to
Country
a
that
party, you
never
meet someone cool, you get their phone number. How do you start a conversation? What do you do? Just go, hey, what's up? Oh, that's cool.
Just
I
invite
hate-
invite
I
them
hate-
to something.
The problem is I hate
just
small
say-
talk, and
Just
a
yeah,
lot
just
of people
just
don't
start it
move
off with
conversations
I want to
forward.
be best friends now. Let's do that.
That's really awkward.
No, it's not.
No,
if
you want
they
a real-
run off, then it is awkward. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
If
you
you wanna-
scribble on a little napkin. You just reach it to them. Like, do you want to be friends? Yes, no.
Yes,
Tick
no,
yes or no.
Check one.
Andrew, if you want a real answer, you don't do small talk. You just wait till there's something going on and invite them to it, and then hang out there.
That kills me though. What if you don't ever get something to talk about?
Yeah,
but you still wanna be friends with them?
don't take Charlie's advice. You make something happen. You create the event.
You put a hit out on their mother.
You become a Fortune 500 CEO, and then you invite them to your extravaganza
With fidget spinners.
Get a radio wave gun, put it on your mom's head, make sure she gets cancer, and talk about it.
All right, so wait, let's back it up in this apparently 12-step elaborate plan. Step 1 is get a radio gun.
Step 1 is admit you have
Step
a problem.
2 is put it on your mom's head.
Simple.
Am I following along?
Yeah, that's the easy step.
What was,
Man, it would
what
suck
was
to
the
be a-
fucking whoa? What was the fucking cartoon where they ate hamburgers with forks like
Bob's
crazy?
Burgers.
And then at one point,
What?
And
Why
then at
is,
one
why is
point,
that something
the guy
that
was
stands
trying
out to you?
talk,
Because
and he was
that's
like, "Not
disgusting,
now, I'm
Charlie."
eating." It was like from the 90s. I think it was Cow and Chicken.
It stands
know
out
what that
because
one
it's fucking sick, Charlie. Who eats a hamburger with a fork?
Yeah.
Actually,
what the
Andrew,
fuck was
Andrew,
this?
you know cartoons. You're quite versed
Yeah.
in the world of anime cartoons.
In fact, I am obsessive. Please go to your question, Jackson.
There's a cartoon that I've been thinking of. I don't remember if it was a
Okay.
cartoon or actually like 3D models or some shit, but it's along that vein.
Mhm.
It was
Mhm.
a crocodile or an alligator friends with I think it was a chicken or it might have been a duck.
Now that's fucked up. Whoa. Now that's something I would remember. I would remember if that was
Yeah.
if that wasn't a thing.
Back
Jesus.
in my day, we had segregation. Crocodiles and chickens would not mix.
Oh, don't
They-
put the gators
they-
near the cock.
They used to hang out all the time at this nice diner where there was a duck lady that used to run the diner, and then they'd all be friends. But the crocodile,
sounds like this is a
I remember
dream.
this. No, the crocodile wasn't allowed to be friends. Like it wasn't normal that crocodiles were friends with ducks. I think the crocodile might have been a bit slow, maybe autism. But anyway, all of the crocodile's friends knew that this crocodile was hanging out with the ducks, and they were quite angry at him.
Oh, that's a sad story.
I've never heard that cartoon. What the hell is
Is
that?
it Sitting Ducks?
Sitting ducks. Let me have a look.
I think it's Sitting Ducks. I remember this show.
That's it.
Yep.
Wow.
Thank you.
Are you
You're
like
welcome.
Andrew's like the Rain Man of cartoons.
I remember as a kid, I watched like 3 episodes, and that was all I saw, and I wished it went longer because I liked it.
Yeah,
Holy
I thought it was
shit.
fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I remember the show. Yeah, the crocodile, he lives in a world of ducks, and he gets a lot of shit.
It was really
There's
poor
a video
animation and
game
stuff.
off of this piece of shit.
Wait, there is?
Yeah, apparently in 2004, Sitting Ducks the game for
It's by the
PC, Game Boy Advance, and
Yeah.
PS2.
Back then, though,
I know that
didn't
game. No. It's by
everything
the
have a
people that
video
made the. No, it's by the people who made Friday the 13th game.
Wasn't back in the 90s or early 2000s the perfect era for just companies to crap out all of these licensed video games for TVs
Yeah.
and
Well,
movie shows?
the
But then
way-
they started.
yeah.
They had to dial it down because they just ended up with warehouses full of games that didn't sell.
Well, no. So you're combining 2 different video gaming myths. The first one is E.T., which came out when E.T. movie, and it was so terrible and sold so poorly they had to bury the extra cartridges in the Nevada desert. But the thing that you're thinking of is for a long time.
Some Area 51 myth.
That's completely true.
Yeah, they had a,
That's
there was a
completely true.
documentary that came out last year about it.
Really?
It's completely true. 100% true. But anyway,
Yes,
the
okay.
other thing that you're thinking of is in the GameCube, PlayStation 2, Xbox era. Back then, they would make a ton of movie rights games because they sold amazingly, but they would always be shitty because it would cost the studio more money to get the rights to the game than any of the rest of their budget on actually making the game. So that's why they would just check out like schlocky bullshit. And that's also why the games
Schlocky.
would come out. That's why the games would come out before the movies, because they would get the rights well in advance and then just crack out some fucking shitty game as quickly as they could.
That makes me curious. How much does it cost to get the license for something?
A lot. Well, it depends
A
on the
lot.
something.
Apparently, to license Beatles music, it's like $250,000 a song or some shit.
Jackson, invest.
It's ridiculous.
Can we have that for this
Yeah.
episode?
Invest in what Beatles songs?
Beatles. They're coming up big.
Yeah, invest. You know, guys, we should all take a time to invest in the Beatles. I think they're going to be
Yeah.
something.
They might make it.
They might make it. They might have it.
I
Imagine we
don't
could
like
make
to
the-
take risks.
600th remix of
It's
their
not
songs.
a safe investment. I don't know, guys. They have long hair and don't wear shoes. I don't trust them.
My mum said
Surely
I'm
we're
gonna stop
licensing
doing that.
Hard Turbo. If anyone wants it,
You dying?
it's up
Are
for
we?
grabs.
Wow,
he's
Kaya's
falling
the
over
worst
in
of
his
all of
chair.
us. Jesus Christ.
I'm okay. I just had a hiccup.
How much have you drank so far, Kaya?
Half a beer.
I don't know. I threw.
I haven't started yet.
Oh, fuck off, Charlie. Have you not really? I'm
No,
gonna
he
be
started.
genuinely
He was
upset.
acting.
Andrew, it was
I'm
a-
not.
It was a joke.
I'm not
Okay, good.
ashamed of anything. I don't drink. I could.
His body's
Was
not
this all fair
tolerant to
when
it.
when I made the joke about the ant splatter. I could get drunk of an ant splatter full of piss. I want that on air. I thought it was a clever little.
Why is that?
I'm sure
why
if
is
you
that
said it's
clever?
racist to someone. I'm cutting
Oh,
it.
well, I think that was a funny little thing, Charlie. Damn it.
I'm cutting it.
I'd like. Well, okay, fine. It was dumb. Fine. There. You happy now? You took that away from me, Charlie.
Kaya, I love you. It was me that said that, not Charlie. Charlie's
I
just
hope you're
giggling.
happy, Charlie. Apparently, Charlie, when he's drunk, he likes breaking his friends' hearts. There you go.
Oh man, that you just reminded me of some shit. Charlie, you don't do it often, but sometimes when you get drunk, you get super mean.
That's not
I
true
know.
at all.
He gets
Super
mean. He
mean.
gets mean when he's sober as
Not
well.
at
He's
all.
like, we should hold an intervention like the Ebenezer. What is it? The Christmas Carol.
Ebenezer
Scrooge.
Scrooge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
Ebenezer
do that,
Christmas
but with,
Carol, yeah.
with Charlie and not
Showing-
Christmas.
Show him the past, future, and present.
Yeah,
I call Future. That fucking Grim Reaper dude is badass.
true. So how does he get mean though? Expose him.
So Charlie, I'm not trying to dump on you because you don't do it often, but like sometimes when you drink or whatever, you get really cutting in your remarks. Like you talk down to people when you're correcting them. I don't know if you've noticed.
How often do I correct people? I don't.
Oh, dude, so
You correct me all the
Let's say
time.
like, all right.
Yeah,
Let's
it has
say
to
I
be
walked
like
up to
when
you
all
and
the
we were.
planets align. He's wrong so
So
much.
all right. So
Exactly.
like, let's say Charlie and I were talking, and I'm like, Charlie, I heard that Burger King's not really a popular franchise, and then that's not true. The way you would tell me is you'd be like, "What are you talking about? That's like the stupidest statement on earth. Burger King is hugely popular."
If you
stuff
said
like
that, if you said that, that would be true. You would be the
Yeah.
stupidest person.
It
on
doesn't
earth.
matter if he's right or wrong. It's the way he says it to people is what I'm saying.
Sounds like me sober.
He's very like undercutting. You know what I mean?
I don't recall.
I don't like that.
You don't do
Charlie.
it
Change
often, but you don't do it often. But sometimes I've noticed you do it, especially when you're drinking.
What is?
I'm not trying to shit on you. I love you, Charlie.
on,
You're a
I have
precious
to
little snowball.
Close the window because apparently it's just Noah's Ark here in the moment. What is this rain? Look at this shit. Well, you can't look.
I'm
He hasn't
looking,
seen rain
Kaya, I
in
can't
16
believe it.
years.
Kaya's starting a fight with his neighbors, apparently.
It's touchable rain. It's not acid rain anymore.
But Charlie, I'm going to compliment you. Also, when you drink, you get very nice.
Thanks. What
That doesn't
happened?
make any sense.
You,
What happened? What just happened
you,
to Kaya?
He's alright.
Okay, well,
Charlie, when
and
you drink, you
somehow
also get you
I
get very
managed to-
trusting.
That's good.
Yeah. Sorry,
Some-
Kaya. Go ahead.
in the 2 feet I had to walk to my window, I somehow managed to break a shelf.
What the hell?
What
Launched into it.
I don't even
That's
know.
awesome.
I don't know why it's hailing and raining right here, like it's the Armageddon. Oh god!
wanna-
How did you
extend-
break a shelf? That's not your shelf.
Yeah.
I I hit my hand against it, which I don't know how the hop
Karate
happened. It's
chop.
Like, it's at head level. I don't know why I wasn't even touching it, but it just happened.
How many beers have you
wanna-
drank, Kaya? I want a number.
Give us a
I
number.
don't know. I threw them away. I have to piss actually, though, a lot.
Well,
I
that
have
means
to
they're
piss
just
much,
right in
but
the
I'm
trash
tripping
can.
through.
Just look.
Well, yeah, in the kitchen. I'm not gonna get up.
You've been going to the kitchen each time to throw out your beers?
Well, not each time, but just when I went up to get new ones. I got up like 20 minutes ago.
Is it more or less than 3?
More, I think.
Oh, that's right then. I
I'll
guess.
check back when I.
That's not.
Get
That's.
new ones.
You should probably start to slow it down.
No, don't.
It's fine. I have.
Why would you
I
slow
don't.
him
I don't
down?
want him to get alcohol poisoning.
Hang
He's
on.
already breaking shelves.
I'm not gonna get alcohol.
He's
poisoning.
stage 3 already,
Hang on.
where he starts breaking shit.
No, this one I know for sure. I know the number of how much I have in the fridge is 5 liters, 5.5. That's fine.
I don't know how much that is.
Liters. I don't know how much that is in your fucking animal.
Your
metrics.
animal measurements.
Yeah.
3
Oh,
kangaroos.
So
Yeah,
okay, wait.
fucking feet and whatever.
Since we're almost an hour in, I have to extend a personal both apology and expression of gratitude to everyone listening for having to deal with us talking over each other this much.
Well,
I'd
this
like to
every
think that Jackson will edit that out.
I'll be drunk
Yeah,
then
I'm
too.
just-
Jackson,
Well, no,
we're gonna
keep-
do this bareback. It's supposed to be raw.
I mean,
Huh?
he can do his magic, but he won't fix everything. All I'm saying is I want to apologize for the rowdiness that we are expressing that we don't
Me too.
normally do in
They
episodes.
not
wanted
only-
a drunk episode, so they
Yeah.
I'm just
put this on
being real.
themselves.
God damn it! I'm covering our bases.
you asked for this. Also, not only should we apologize to them, but also sober Jackson. When you're listening to this tomorrow, you're gonna be so pissed.
I feel it already. I'm gonna have to have a few drinks during, I think. Calm the nerves.
Let's just put this up unabridged.
That could be an idea.
Yeah, it's fine. We didn't. Charlie didn't go on his white supremacist rants like usual.
I held back.
I wanted to see Charlie drunk finally, but he's not drunk. Sucks.
Like
Yeah, I think he
told you you'd
actually
be
is sitting there just
I
eating
told
Fruit
you you'd be
Loops.
disappointed. My drunk self is my sober self.
Yeah, then why do you even drink? Why not just save money and drink water?
Oh,
That's
well, I
true.
mean, when I'm out and about, it's a bit different. But when I'm just kind of sitting in here, I'm just calm.
Well,
You're not throwing
out
back
and
shots,
about.
though.
So are you gonna get the wobbly leg when you stand up like I am? Because that always makes me happy.
The wobbly.
So like I'll be
Oh,
doing
that
like drunk
always feels
streams or
fun.
shit like this, and I'll be pounding shots and having fun and doing whatever. And I'm like, I'm not that drunk. And then I stand up and realize just how difficult it is to go to the bathroom. And
Yeah.
then I go, oh.
Speaking of, is it okay if I go to the bathroom real quick?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Do whatever
Actually,
you have to do, man. Just
just
make sure you
piss.
come back.
Piss at the desk.
Piss in your mouth. Recycle.
Then he'll have to piss again immediately. Just keep
All right,
going
that's
in a
another
circle.
question, and we can ask Kaya when he gets back. I was thinking about it. Speaking of recycling,
I have a question that's unrelated, but I saw it on our Reddit thing,
Hmm.
and I liked it. So if we could go backwards in time, I don't think they specified what time period, but if you could give them one information from the future, what would it be? Like, what would you tell them to impact their lives the most?
The official
Andrew
podcast
La-
is on Spotify.
Andrew last name has the biggest dick of any human on earth.
Oh yeah, Gret, the medieval kings and knights would love to hear that. At the round table. Spotify, eh?
You know,
fidget spinning for life.
For real, what I would actually tell them is nothing, because if you change the past, you have no idea what the consequences could be.
Who cares?
Well, yeah, but that's like that cheap sci-fi trick where you say you
Okay,
cannot change
you-
anything, so we cannot do anything fun.
You go back in time. Let's say you go back 20 years. Let's say that's like the limit, and you warn them of 9/11. What if you doing that means you're never born?
Okay, well, no,
I'm okay with that.
Wait, what if that means what?
What if when you tell them about 9/11, everyone prepares in self-defense shit, so they all lock themselves in secret personal bunkers? Your parents never have sex. You're
Well,
never born.
you'd think they'd never build 9/11.
Built, no one built it. It wasn't a construction project.
Yeah. Oh man, if all those Chinese architects just back out of 9/11. Oh boy,
you son of a bitch!
Yeah, Bill Nye, Neil
Why would
deGrasse
you
Tyson, they
commit
just pull out of the
9/11?
project. The Manhattan
too
Project
smart
of
for our
9/11. Yeah.
Ow, my ribs.
What do you mean like the flight simulators? Like if Microsoft never made those simulators in case it trains a terrorist?
Fucking Bill Nye always committing 9/11.
I mean, technically
piece of
speaking,
shit.
he's.
What?
What the fuck was that?
Bulldog took
Kaya
over
felt
Kaya's.
I was gonna
Tom's.
take a
Oh,
dump
my
on Bill
ribs
Nye
hurt.
again, but at this point, everyone knows he's a piece of shit. So what's the point?
Oh, I see. Charlie, you were gonna say something? I'm sorry. I had a hoot.
I wasn't going to say anything. I just said 9/11 wasn't a construction project.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't know that.
Yeah,
oh,
according
so
to
Bill Nye
you.
didn't build 9/11.
I guess. Honestly, I also don't know what I would tell them. I guess I'd tell them
Yeah.
like, hey, like bacterias are a thing. So when you take a shit, don't wipe your ass with your hand.
Yeah, that's a great one. I know exactly what I'd say. Wash your hands before surgery, because that caused so many deaths back then and really revolutionized it. The simple procedure of just rinsing off your hands.
Well, the problem is, even then, what year was that? Wasn't that still the 1800s or the 1900s? Even then,
It was
that was
the
controversial.
1800s.
The guy who told people to wash their hands, he got ostracized because doctors used to be these snobby shits who thought, infection on my hands, bacteria, you must be insane. I'm a doctor. And so they took a dump on him and just completely disregarded his advice. But I'm Charlie, imagine if you told someone that in the medieval ages, they'd lynch you just for implying that the king might have germs on his hand.
Well, I'm assuming I'm not just reporting to them as some like fucking homeless person. I'd be reporting to them as like a god, basically, and they'd be like, wash your hands.
Oh,
I mean, what kind of
if
a
we're
god?
doing the
You're never a
argument,
god.
I have thought of this so elaborately. I wish I was flung back into like in the Middle Ages, and if I had my stuff on me, I'd just pull out my smartphone. And all I would do, I would never speak because you couldn't speak the language, but I would just pretend to be this wise ancient prophet that talks to God. And all I would do is my only miracle is I'd pull out my phone, turn on the flashlight, and be like, "Behold, I make light," and then never do it again. And everyone would love me.
Yeah, and then get sent
I've
to the
thought about this
guillotine
so
for being
extensively.
rich.
No,
you can't do that.
no. I wouldn't. It wouldn't be during the Salem fucking witch trials. It'd be during the medieval era where they're like, "Oh, God is the best. What a great guy."
Andrew, people got sent to the stakes to be burnt at the fire for having red hair. You don't think they would be slightly suspicious of a tiny device that can summon light?
Checkmate.
Now I don't want to be a prophet. Thanks a lot.
I would, okay, you know what? If I had today's knowledge, and if I was back in time, I would be the king's right hand man. I would just reveal all modern information.
What the fuck was that?
So I dropped my phone and it almost landed on my balls and I was scared. Please
Oh
continue.
god, it's always a scare.
That sounded like a
it scared the shit out of
007
me.
GoldenEye like death sound.
It's like in Mission Impossible when Tom Cruise stops his sweat drop from falling on the ground and stopping the alarms. But so if I was in medieval times, I'd just drip feed the king all my knowledge. Like, this is gunpowder. Yes, I did just come up with this. I am a genius. And I live in wealth and poon. Granted, it would be dirty medieval poon, but still.
Kai's used to that.
That's racist. I get to report you now.
Oh
So
no.
boys, we've been going for an hour 15. You want to wrap this up?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
start a stream or something?
Let's wrap this up, but let's take a shot before we do that.
All right,
I
good.
already
A
announced
victory,
the
a
stream.
victory shot.
I'm in.
All right, let me pour it first.
Here's the
take
cork.
No, we'll take it all at the same time.
Okay, cool. Let
Might
me know
throw
when.
up on stream.
That's good. That gets
Charlie-
ratings.
I laugh like that fucking brace teenager from Hot Fuzz when I drink. Jesus fuck.
I don't know that.
I'm sorry. I'm here. Anyway, let's keep this going.
Charlie,
Yes.
Kaya, both ready?
Yes.
You better be fucking
Charlie,
Tiana.
do it.
Tiana,
I'm
Tiana, can
serious.
you fucking film Charlie taking this shot because I'm not sure he's actually drinking.
Tiana is in
You
Charlie's
wanted to
pocket. I don't
film
believe
it.
her.
Alright, I can send it to them on
I-
Snapchat.
Yeah, send it to me on Snapchat.
If that
I
makes you
call
feel
for an
better.
independent investigator.
Guys, look, don't give him enough shit. You gotta remember his tolerance is a lot higher than ours.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
Yeah,
drinking
because
Fruit Loops.
he's eating a cereal.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. All right.
He's
Fine.
eating frosted
So where do you want me?
cornflakes.
All right, shot
You're
in
not gonna
3.
wait, just wait. I need now that you want a fucking video of it. I need to change position
Also-
here.
Also,
You
chemical
gotta get the
analysis.
right angle, dude. Rule
So-
of fits or thirds.
Charlie has to put on his makeup. Everyone hold.
No, all right. When are we doing this?
After 1, like a clap sync, but a shot sync. All right, 3,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
That's good.
Charlie, remember, if your fidget spinner isn't in it, it ain't real.
Oh man.
Oh, that one hit me hard.
Oh, I want to fuck Judy Hopps. Let's get this over with.
All right. I'd like to thank everyone for listening to this episode of the official Drunkcast, episode 25. We did it, boys. 25 weeks. That's what is it? Quarter of a year.
That's a milestone. Yeah.
Quarter of 100. I mean, not a year.
It is actually.
That's half a
Pretty
year.
commendable.
Good job, guys.
That's a quarter of 100.
Here's to 2 more episodes before we quit.
You know what? Before we sign off, I gotta say a real love-filled shout out to the silent audience, the ones who don't really comment or don't really say anything on the
fuck
show.
that.
But
Thank you
listen
to
every
everyone.
week.
Thank you to literally everyone
No,
who's
but
ever
I want to
listened
shout them
even
out because
once.
they're not often recognized. You shithead.
Thank you to everyone. No.
Only the silent audience.
I
Stay
was just
silent.
trying to be fucking
No,
meaningful.
yeah, no,
Fine.
I get what you mean, but
We're having fun because we're drunk. Our audience is not. Can you please
Oh man.
listen to this after you're drunk? Thank you.
Put
Put this at the beginning.
If you've gotten this far, just restart.
During the entire video, put like a WebM or a GIF of like a dancing panda bear on screen the entire time,
Yeah,
so those who
something
aren't
cute.
drinking have something to entertain themselves and not feel shitty about this episode.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think I'll need that during the editing process as well. Just open on another monitor. All right,
Exactly.
For real though, thank you to
Kaya
everyone.
replayed the Snapchat of me taking the shot.
Oh, now I'm gonna watch it.
I'm
T,
gonna
did you send
I'm
it to
gonna
me?
save that shit.
Yeah.
I'm watching it.
I'm saving
I didn't
that
pay
shit.
attention the first time. Damn it.
Wait.
What do you
Tiana, did you
want?
save
Did it
that? Did
actually
you save it?
happen?
Because I can put it in the video. Did you save it?
Oh, I'm
but I don't think
I'm
you
like,
put it in.
yeah, I'm downright almost naked.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay.
triple
Oh
replay
my
it.
lord, he did it.
Oh, I can't replay it.
Happy
My phone-
happy 25. Thank you. Seriously, thank you to
Whatever.
everyone that's
Yeah, thanks
supported us.
everybody.
We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate
Thanks.
the official
We
support.
love you.
We love
Thank
you
you
all.
for supporting us. You'll get your mail soon.
We'll see you
Bye,
in episode
everybody.
50. See ya.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye. Ciao. We love you.
Later.
Links in the description. Bye.